Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you are new, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button, notification bell, and give me a thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. That's what grows the channel. If you guys have already subscribed, thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome back. Sure do appreciate you. Let me put a disclaimer on this shit right quick. Disclaimer. Please do not make any altering decisions based off of this reading or any of my readings. These readings are intended for entertainment purposes only. Remember, if I am saying you, but really I'm talking about me, just flip that shit. If I'm calling you a he, but really you're a she, because the sun is masculine energy and there's a lady in this card. We carry feminine and masculine energy, so just flip it all the way around. So when I decided to do this reading, I just decided to do it about 30 minutes ago, and I'll get into that a little bit later because of numbers is what prompted me to do this reading. But I'll come back to that anyway. So I almost titled this Twin Flames Feel the Calm. And I thought, you know what? Let me just throw a couple cards on it, and whatever comes out, that's how I'll title it. The Eight of Wands is what came out, with the Sun card at the bottom of the deck. That is the happiest card in the deck. The Five of Swords comes up behind that. Five of Swords will talk about manipulation. Oh, this fly is going to make me crazy. The Five of Swords will talk about manipulation, narcissistic behavior. And then the Star comes up from behind that, behind the Five of Swords. I want to talk in the 3D like how we talk in the 5D. I have seen this just shuffling, not on camera, but just shuffling. This card keeps falling out of my deck. I won't give up, Jason Mraz. And then the letter H. Let's see. So immediately I'm like, just say hi. The letter H. Hi, hello, happy. Maybe you need to talk to your person. Like this is what makes me happy. This is what I'm dealing with. This is what I'm going through. Some they need to hear their person say, I ended things with my karmic, or their person needs to say that to you. That I ended things with my karmic. And what is karmic? What is karmic? People, places, and things that teach us lessons. Karmic people, places, and things usually they're not there for a long time. Sometimes they are. Sometimes they are. We learn from karmic situations, right? But you know, maybe somebody needs to say, you know, hey, I've been dealing with manipulation. I've healed from that. Letter H, healed. The Star will talk about healing. So I don't even want to say that was really like a pre-shuffle. It was just like, what do I want to title this? Because I really kind of just wanted to title this Feel the Calm. It's like when twin flames, when they separate, or for me anyway, I prayed for the calm. I prayed for the peace. I prayed for the calm. When that energy would be all riled up and all that, it made me feel crazy. Like, why am I feeling this shit all the time? So when you feel the calm, it's just like, it's such a beautiful thing to feel the calm. Again, I'm gonna get into these numbers at the end of this reading. I'm not going to wait. I'm not going to wait and see if anybody shows up. I'm just going to go ahead and get right into it. I have a busy day ahead of me. Some people feel like left out. Some people feel left out. Some people have had it's like a 10-year situation that's come to an end, like friendships. It's like people people's true colors are showing up, and it's kind of like it's kind of like I'm not mad. I'm not mad. We're not on the same page. That's for some people. This King of Pentacles is trying to make his way out towards Virgo Capricorn energy. He's committed. He's a good father. He's a good parent. He's grounded in energy. The Three of Cups is trying to jump out of there. Unions, reunions, celebrations, parties, get-togethers. And then he made his way out anyway. The King of Pentacles. Loyal, committed, grounded. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Six of Swords. Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters, peace. Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. For some, they're moving on. They're moving on from people, places, and things that no longer serve their highest good. This may be like a physical move, a job move. Queen of Cups, the Hierophant, Page of Cups, Death, the Queen of Wands, the Empress. Some was having a hard time sleeping at night, and the Ten of Swords made its way out anyway. This is like a kind of what I was just saying, right? Like I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad. I'm not angry. I don't need the shit in my life. Give me one more for the collective. The Ace of Cups try to jump out of there. Ten of Pentacles is trying to jump out of there. And Knight of Cups. For some, it's like Two of Pentacles, Three of Cups, King of Wands. The King and Queen of Wands are right here together, and then there's the Empress. Six of Cups coming up behind that. This is an energy like I'm leaving things behind. I'm going for what makes me happy. I'm going for what I'm passionate about, right? I'm not walking away mad. I'm not walking away bitter. I'm not walking away angry. I'm worked on some things. I've healed some things. I'm following what I'm passionate about. The King and Queen of Wands are passionate about each other. It's like an effortless working, where the situations before, what it was hard work, right? These two feel like it's effortless. It's a flow. We flow. Why is this King of Pentacles here, please? The Five of Wands, conflict. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups coming up behind that, the Nine of Cups coming up behind that, Justice coming up behind that. It's exactly what I was just saying, y'all. It's exactly what I was just saying. I need to leave the competition, the fighting, the arguing, the conflict. I might have been committed to this situation. I may have fathered children in this situation. I may have been married in this situation. The situation might be a boss. It might be my own father. Death at the bottom of the deck, and then there's the Page of Cups. Again, you could have had kids with this person. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of arguing. Death to the Two of Cups, to the world. I need this is this is somebody. It's like I can't even just say this, like it's so subtle or so over here. I have to explain myself all the time. I got to explain myself. It's always fighting. It's always arguing. It's always competition. I always got to explain myself. But with this person right here, it's like this is my world. This is my balance. It's like I don't have to explain anything. They just get me. Six of Wands, Ace of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. This person understands me. I don't have to buy them gifts. I don't have to give them stuff. I don't have to continuously explain myself. This person understands me. Back here, these people don't understand me. Why is the Six of Swords here? The Lovers at the bottom of the deck, and the Queen of Wands made her way out anyway. Again, I'm going to calmer waters. I'm going to things that make me happy. Could be a Gemini, soulmate, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. She's so passionate. She's fiery. She's calmed down. She's calm. This is calm energy. And look, I mean, I can't even look at this, y'all. The King and Queen of Wands. And then there's Judgment at the bottom of the deck, Scorpio energy. His heart chakra is wide open. I watch you when you're sleeping. That's the eternal flame. They're so passionate about each other. He watches her, but she doesn't know that he's watching her. They could work together. The king and queen of wands. The lovers try to jump out of there. This is so powerful right here for them two to come together like that. There's that magician and the moon, feminine energy, the new moon. The new moon brought this passion. I said that the other day that new moon in Cancer was bringing like a strong sexual energy, but an innocent vibe. The mask is coming off. They pray for each other. Eight of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Lovers. These people can run businesses together. Why is the moon here for the King and Queen of Wands? Look, there's Temperance, strong Sagittarius. Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Page of Pentacles. There is wisdom here. They can really run a business together, a household together. They can make money together. They're like lucky in money. They share wisdom to their children. They freely, openly, freely discuss the twin flame dynamic with their own children. They're not jealous of each other for having, a different, different, having multiple children, but not with each other. They're not jealous of that. This is too many cards. The High Priestess, the Three of Wands, and the Lovers. They have this connection where they're telepathic. Judgment. Put these back. 3 cards is too many. Temperance, Queen of Cups, trying to make his way out of there. There's that Ace of Pentacles. They make money together, big money together. The Hangman at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups, the Chariot. They surrendered to God. They gave this connection to God. They gave everything to God. When they're working their charities, they thank God that they're able to do it. When they make money, they thank God that they're able to make this money. Look up the lizard spiritual meaning. I believe that's money. There's a secret that's coming out. The Eight of Cups, Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. There is a secret that's coming out. Something that you've wondered about your divine counterpart. You're going to get an answer to it. And this might be why they walked away. Eight of Wands is communication. This something honest, truthful. They need to talk to you. They're passionate. They're passionate about you. Ace of Wands, the Page of Wands. This is just this. It's a soft, fiery energy. Soft. Listen, the Eight of Wands talks about text messages, phone calls, letters, cards, expressing them, expressions through verbal communication or nonverbal communication. It's almost like with these butterflies here, it's like I've changed. I changed. These past 8 years, I've changed. Our telepathic communication, it changed me. I've changed. Ten of Swords, backstab, betrayal. 10 years, backstab and betrayal. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups forgives. Hierophant, justice, karmic justice. These is commitments. These is commitments. This is contracts, work contracts, karmic contracts. Libra, Taurus. Look up the tortoise. Look up the Taurus spiritual animal. Why is the Queen of Cups here? The Hangman, strong Pisces. I forgive you. I understand what this past 10 years has been like. The love never faded. It only got stronger. It only got stronger. The Chariot, the Devil, the Queen of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Three of Cups, the Magician. It's like I try to move on. I try to have karmic situations. I try to tell myself that I can move on. And then I surrendered. I surrendered to the divine. I surrendered to God. God gave me this. Three of Pentacles. Coming together. Working together. That's a star in that little bubble. Both those bubbles. healing, healing in the separation. It was hard. It was very hard. It was heavy, like the weight of the world. Talking about 10 years, 20 years. Then there's the Queen of Pentacles. Healing mom issues, dad issues. And as hard as it was, he still stayed committed. Committed to self, committed to each other, committed to the connection. Even when it just didn't even seem like you should be. Judgment. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? The Knight of Pentacles trying to make his way out. There's that Page of Wands again. It's because it's been a real long time. It's been a long time since you've seen your person, but it feels like yesterday. Temperance, what I said. What I say. Look up the dragon spirit animal. This is the yin to the yang, fire and water. This could be a water sign with strong fire, a fire sign with strong water. King and Queen of Wands, strong Sagittarius. Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, Judgment, strong Scorpio. Patient, divine timing, balance. Where we was all fiery and passionate and we calmed down. We calm down and are able to speak on our emotions and our feelings without being nervous. Yeah, what I just said, Judgment. I just said speaking on your feelings and emotions without being nervous, without judging self, without judging the other. See, this one is speaking. The butterflies is coming out. That's that Scorpio energy. This is the Scorpio energy. I speak, you listen. You speak, I listen. It's mutual feelings. I never forgot about you. I love you. Whoa. You already knew that, High Priestess. The Knight of Cups. That is sweet messages. The sweet messages. Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. This Nine of Cups has looked at all these different fish. There's plenty of fish in the sea, right? There's plenty of fish in the sea, but there's only one you. There's only one you. And you is what makes me happy, the sun. Now we're talking about strong Leo. Masculine energy. You're my balance here. You're my balance. You're my feminine balance. The feminine to the masculine balance. I don't want to fight with you. I don't want to argue with you. I don't want to fight or argue with anybody anymore. I have fought and argued my whole entire life. I don't want to fight and argue. I have fought this feeling for many, many years. I don't want to fight this feeling anymore. The Two of Swords, which way am I going to go? I'm at a crossroads. The Fool, the Devil. You're going to get tempted. You're going to get tempted. The devil energy. The devil energy does not want twin flames in a union. Their love is unconditional. You will be tempted. Which way are you going to go? What are you going to choose? What are you going to choose? Five of Pentacles, abandonment. Is this the part where you forgive? Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, anxiety, afraid, fear. What, you afraid that it's going to happen all over again? Ace of Wands, the High Priestess, the Emperor. No. Uh-uh. The divine masculine, he will attract, y'all. I kept getting that song, I attract things. I attract, what the fuck was the name of that song? Superpowers. When you are evolved, right? When you've done some work, you're attracting things. No. Uh-uh. No. I'm not trying to attract an ace of wands. These sly fox. Goes the same with the feminines. Goes the same with the feminines. They attract things. Page of wands. That's what I'm saying. Seven of swords. So you're about to be tempted. Chariot. You learned that lesson. Cancer energy. You learned that lesson. You could be on the verge of like on a cusp, right? Like the Cancer Leo. You learned this lesson, and for some, it's a masculine that had like some jealousy issues. So when he was and flip that around, could be a feminine too, right? But it seems like a masculine that had jealousy issues, he needed to go handle his jealousy issues. He needed to work on those issues. Just because there's men around my feminine, it doesn't mean that there's something going on there. But like it would make him crazy to think that some man was having these thoughts or sending her messages or talking to her or looking at her some kind of way. Hey, this masculine had to go work on that. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. High priestess, and then the emperor at the bottom of the deck. He evolved. He evolved. He felt her on the insides. Nobody can make me feel the way you make me feel. It's on the insides of me. I love you on the inside of me. All the out here, the shiny pretty things that don't matter. This is on the inside, and I love you. This is a masculine counterpart that needs to tell you, oh, I did some work. I did some work. I'm not like how I used to be. I'm different. He might be. It's one way or the other. Either you or him had to like fight people all with a stick, right? No, I'm good. I'm good. I want somewhere. Shit, I'm good. It's all good. It's a lot of cards coming in. Sacral chakra. I told y'all that new moon, right? I told y'all that new moon was bringing some sexy energy, chakras and yoga, color breathing. This is too many. Root chakra and a solar plexus. So, somebody, there's some spicy energy going on here, right? There's some spicy energy, and whether this is you or your masculine counterpart that would get like a little bit nervous, right? Because here's the thing. Let's say, let's say it's you, right? Let's say that you were intimate with somebody, right? Well, your counterpart can feel that. So do you hear my phone? So when you're in separation and you were sexually intimate with someone, your counterpart could feel that. They might have thought that that energy was for them, and then when they found out that that energy was not for them, it might have made them feel some kind of way. So it brought up some things to be healed, some jealousy issues to be healed. And it opened up a big old can of what the fuck, right? They had to go work on that. Shit, your person might want to tell you, I'm sorry, I was so damn jealous. Got an N here at the bottom of the deck. I'm insecure even though people think I'm hot. What did I just say? Just say hi. The letter T at the bottom of the deck. Sexual frustrations. I'm not having it with anyone. These is confirmations, y'all. These is confirmations. Give me one more for the collective, please. One more. I'm afraid I'll cry in front of you, but I really need a hug. This is too many cards, but you got a B, you got an I. My words don't match my feelings. I feel so deep. There's a T there, a bit. I'm afraid I'll cry in front of you. Where are you going, Dave Matthews? YTV. This connection is sacred. I was afraid to fall in love with you. I just did. I choose you today. I choose you forever. I think of you when I'm at the beach. I'm proud of you. I didn't feel good enough back then. This person might need to tell you some things, right? You might not need to hear it. They might just need to say it. This is like somebody's birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your question. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is you truly desire. This person, they held so much back from you, right? This connection just intimidated the shit out of them. You intimidated them. Like this person needs to tell you, you know, I always love you. I always love you. I just pushed you away. They could have been married. They could have been married. And in these connections right here, these twin flame connections where they married in the 5D, that connection, that bond is so strong. Like they can't let the other one go. You're my person. The fairies join you in celebrating wedded bliss. There is a celebration a party, a get together, ding. They want to set, like, this is like, I'm tired of birthdays and holidays and things that we celebrate, and you're not there. All right, the guy that's coming, y'all, to install my ceiling fan is about to head this way. So let me get one more for this collective, and I'm gonna wrap this up. Give me one more, please. The Queen of Spades. Perception. Anne Elliot of Persuasion is smart and insightful, and she values a good conversation more than anything. These people just need to talk. They need to talk. They miss each other. Lavender, surround yourself with love. Card number 19 breaks down to a 10. Tree, let them go. Let that past karmic crap go. Move forward. Move forward. I gotta roll out, y'all. I wanted to talk about these. I might take a picture. I might take a picture of these numbers and why what had happened, right? All right, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for hitting the thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. If I decide to go do the readings for Camp Quality tonight, I will put that on the community wall. I got one guy coming over to put a ceiling fan in. I got Home Depot coming over. Don't know if I'm going to make it, but I sure do appreciate y'all being here. Love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Peace out, y'all.